Stopping by for this week's 2 Minutes with Tim. Remember, you can get past editions of 2 Minutes with Tim at timvanronselen.com. This week I want to talk about dangerous or defective products. Sometimes that's referred to as product liability lawsuits. Product liability lawsuits involve dangerous or defective products that have hurt, injured, or killed individuals. Missouri law holds manufacturers and sellers of products responsible if their products injure or hurt someone due to a defect in the product. When you think about a defective product, you might think of things like the recent Galaxy Note 7 telephones, cellular telephones that tended to get on fire and injure people. You may have heard that also in the context of hoverboards. You used to see kids all around town on hoverboards until they had a problem where they would also sometimes catch on fire. Manufacturers and sellers of products have an obligation to sell products which are safe for individuals. And if they're not safe, through either a defect in the design of the product or the way the product was manufactured, or perhaps even in the warning of the product, they can be held responsible for the injuries that naturally and consequently flow from that defect. I'm holding in my hand a product that was a heart defibrillator that malfunctioned and caused the death of my client. I'm also holding in my other hand a copy or a example of an insulin pump that malfunctioned when my client was wearing it, which caused him to suffer a brain injury. These are both cases that we litigated and achieved favorable results for my client after years of litigation. If you have been injured by a dangerous or defective product, a couple things to think about. First, keep the product on hand. Don't get rid of it. Don't inspect it yourself or try to take it apart. Just keep it. And then when you contact a lawyer, be sure to tell them you have it, and we can take a look at it and send it to experts who can evaluate it and find the nature of the problem. Not every defective product will result in a lawsuit, but it's always worth giving us a call if you've been injured. Remember, it doesn't cost anything for you to give us a call. My number is 573-635-7977. And if you or your loved ones have a question about a defective product or litigation in any way, please feel free to give me a call. Thanks for stopping by for this week's 2 Minutes with Tim.